Guys, hello from Kyiv. Misha in his transport and I are at our usual spot, Michael's Monastery, destroys Russian tanks and equipment. Wishing you happy Friday. Today is, according to Kyiv time, almost 8 p.m. 17th October. And right now, at 8 p.m. Kyiv time and 1 p.m. Washington time, President Zelensky meeting President Trump. Later we will all discuss what is going on there, but today I want to speak a little bit about electricity shortages in my country, what is going on, and what we are going to expect after all these meetings and phone call with Putin and future meeting in Budapest with Putin, what we are going to expect. Tomahawks or really massive rocket attack on Ukraine again, as usually happen after President Trump and Putin had a phone call and or personal meeting. So this we also going to discuss, and I would like to walk a little bit in the city center because somewhere it's really extremely dark. I see that we have saving some electricity, and I just want to walk from Michael's Monastery to Saint Sophia and coming back and talk more. And all of this reminds me, all this calls with Putin and meetings with Putin reminds me like another episode of never-ending movie about nothing. So something like that, like actually the never-ending episode of never-ending show about nothing, something like that, because I just have some deja vu, some feeling we already have seen this. 8 p.m. Bell Tower, and let's speak, let's talk, let's walk in Kyiv in darkness. By the way, right now we have electricity shortages yesterday, today, and for the nearest 7 days, what I checked, usually from 4 p.m. till 10 p.m. And from our Ukrenergo, Ukraine energy system, it's reported that because of the lack of the electricity, many regions of Ukraine has special shortages according to the schedule, and in Kyiv as well. Yesterday it was from 4 and today is from 4. Depends on the district. So as I understand, like in the center is okay because I do have electricity, only my light in my apartment is flashing. So, yesterday I saw photos and videos that supermarkets were without electricity and many districts were in darkness, but not for a long time, like for 2 or for 3 hours. So, like this, let's see what is going on. Or during these 7 days we will recover from these electricity shortages, or it will be another massive attack on our electricity grid. And according to different scenarios that I check in the internet, that it could be we have only 2 hours of electricity this winter. So we will see. Let's walk. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your supports, for your likes, comments, matches, and for watching my video, and the most important, standing together with Ukraine. It really feels like the light is from cafes, but street lights is very little. And when is everything going to close, like 10 p.m. or earlier, it will be more dark. Because I see like pole has lots of lights, but usually like on the streets there are not really much lighting. Just want to walk around and check on the street, also Andrew's church, and then we go back to Saint Sophia's. Our Andrew's church. More darker than I expected. Some streets really without lights, depends where, but still Andrew's descent, it looks lovely. yeah, from here at least I know that Obolon has electricity and many buildings as well. And these amazing stairs. Let's walk down and listen to some music. So guys, very spontaneously President Trump had phone call with Putin, and what we learned from this call that it was successful conversation or whatever. I don't remember how Reuters wrote an article, and there are going to be a future meeting between President Trump and Putin in Budapest, and it's all happened before meeting with our president and discuss about tomahawks given to Ukraine, and we don't know what to expect now, because it was kind of like spontaneously. We thought first it's going to be meeting with our president, and maybe, like as Trump previously said, that he's going to discuss this with the president of Russia. So we will all see. They both discuss the trade relation between US and Russia after war is over in Ukraine, and the meeting going to be under patronage of Viktor Orban, who has sympathy for both Putin and Trump. And it's not going to be the similar meeting with President Trump and it's happened in Alaska. Putin going to travel to Hungary, is the member of NATO. And what I want to say, how he's going to get there. Also, what I checked and I forgot that once Hungary signed the Rome Statute of International Criminal Court, but this year in April they withdrew it. This means that Putin is not going to be arrested there, unfortunately. But another question, how he is going to get there? By plane, by train from somewhere, and which country is going to give him a green line to cross or to fly over? Why I'm laughing, because I checked the social media and I saw that Putin sit in the tube, and we are guessing that he is going to get there with the tube, as Russian soldiers recently get in the next regions through the tubes. So really question, because the countries who is not allows Putin to cross or to get there is going to be like some disrespectful or things for Trump, because Trump is going to meet with him, and it's going to be the green line. So it's the situation, how I can say, Putin showing that he can travel to Europe and meet again President Trump. So we will see what's going to be in the nearest 2 weeks. Let's walk somewhere where is more light and listen a little bit music and see the amazing view of Kyiv in dark. I checked different information, and I know maybe this meeting between Putin and President Trump is because Trump started to talk out loud about tomahawks, and maybe Putin understood that something could happen and he should meet with him, and I don't know, one of the scenarios, or maybe tomahawks is just something that give some opportunities for Trump during the next conversation with Putin. I don't know. It all depends on how seriously Putin get all this information about Tomahawk given to Ukraine, because we heard many comments from Russia about nuclear, about some answer that is going to be like worse relation, like the relationship between U.S. and Russia going to be worst, and it is going to be as U.S. directly sending rockets, something like that. So it all depends on reaction of Putin. And what I can say at this moment for Putin is, what's bad? Traveling not far to Europe to meet with President of United States. So again, I not expect nothing, and to be honest, I don't. I was not sure. Like, even I didn't believe that we going to have Tomahawk and to have some advantages and so on. But I believe in Ukraine army, because thankfully for Ukraine army, we have chance to live now in Ukraine, not under Russia. So that is only my trust. And guys, thank you so much for supporting and my page with Scarf for Ukraine, where we collecting money for the front lines. Thank you so much. So because the only hope is for our guys, for Ukraine army, armed forces of Ukraine. So like that, and we'll see the other updates. And I checked what else. I checked that President Zelensky said that we need $60 billion dollars a year for the next year. And we all know that President Trump said that the Europe going to buy it from United States and give this to Ukraine. And there also huge question about Russian assets that frozen in Europe. And if I checked correctly, the largest amount of Russian assets holds Belgium. And they talking more about that, because this country is not touch it. But the question, with which money they're going to buy weapons from United States and give to Ukraine. So many topics, and for what this could lead from, maybe if they touch, like, just correct me if I'm wrong, Russian assets, maybe it's in future will influence some investing from people from other countries, like, I don't know. So just a suggestion. So they are frozen right now, and I think for the last year Ukraine got percentage from this, but assets we didn't touch. So maybe they didn't touch. So maybe with this money we will have weapons and help from Europe. So what's to say more? Yeah, today's meetings will be not only about Tomahawk, about also future help and support, because US supporting Ukraine, and we will all see what is going to be, let's say like that. And before meeting between US and Russia, they're going to be meeting with some officials. From US side will be Marco Rubio, and from Russia side Lavrov or Ushakov, it depends. So there are going to be some meetings before the President Trump and Putin going to meet. It takes like 2 weeks, and then we will see, and then it's Christmas, and then it's something going to be else. Because as I want to say that the President Trump thought that he has good relation with Russia and with Putin, and if he is going to agree about something with him, and of course Putin going to be interested to over this war, because there will be some huge money, and they will agree about some cool deal, business and so on. But President Putin is not interested in money. He is like, of course, no, okay, he is interested, but his main goal to vanish Ukraine from the map, make the genocide and occupied all of Ukraine. Maybe some, as before, they agreed to divide Ukraine. Some parts will be to Poland, to like very western parts to Hungary, and something like that. I saw this in the internet, because before 2022 everything was divided. What belongs to what? Russian army here celebrating, and a pro-Russian president, maybe even they plan Yanukovych or something else going to be here in parliament. So, but everything went not according to plan. I lost what I'm going to talk. I wanted to say something, but anyway, you got my idea. So I didn't expect Tomahawk, and I not expect something huge from all that. Only the war is going to stop when Russia doesn't have enough money, and economic collapse or oil collapse. By the way, we usually attack oil refineries, and it's happened really often in territory of Russia. And recently I saw that they in Crimea intercept their own aircraft during Ukraine attack. So we will see, but I don't believe that the war is going to over. Maybe in some future we will have some ceasefire, but when, I don't know. Lots of leaves, thankfully, no rainy. Yeah, here I don't see the lights on the streets. So we're going to Saint Sophia Cathedral. Yeah. Let's be more realistic and hope to have light and hidden during this winter. Because really, I don't know how to do the work and eat healthy and having all my routine according to schedule that I make. I know, guys, let me know. It's normal like light in Kyiv or not? Because for me, I like when it's getting dark, till 2022, maybe I forgot already, or I had the impression that the evenings were more bright. I don't know. Now it's like, for me, it's more like it's the center. It's the center of Kyiv. Like cathedrals and church with light is great, but like I had the feeling like it's dark. I think like if you have some problems with vision or cannot see properly, and the drivers, yesterday I drove the car. Yeah, I will change my camera. Yesterday I drove the car, and honestly, yeah, like I have good vision and I see well. But those who is not, I don't know. It's really difficult to see the pedestrians, or so you have to be more, pay more attention on the roads, because even I walk and I don't know. I really used to. For more bright, so maybe I'm confused. Like I don't know. Let me know if it's not enough lightings or not. Just I don't know. But yeah, for me it's okay, great. I'm not complaining. I'm just like thinking like it's less than usual. Yeah, we came from there. There is in the end of the streets Andrews Church. This is Saint Sophia Cathedral. And if we go there, that is the Hyatt Hotel, there is Intercontinental Hotel, and if you go there, we will see Michael's Monastery from where we came. Yeah, a little bit dark now. I still don't know, still not sure. Yeah, it's close. No apples today. Jail. He crossed on the red line. We in Ukraine not doing this. Oh, one more, you see? Pay attention. He's running. He's in rush. While walk, I checked that we really are ready for this winter. Generators are here. Thankfully, it's not working now because we have light, we have electricity.
This way.
Oh, one more. So for sure we will have restaurants working and we can eat. So guys, while walking around, I remember that I had the delivery, and just showing you how we sometimes get the delivery. It's working like whenever you like, you come to different metal boxes and get whatever you order. I lost bunny ears from my car. If you remember from my summer or September post, then remember, and yeah, they just fell away. So I have to buy some glue to fix them properly, and I order more, even like 3 more pairs. So just show you how I get in my parcel, and let me know if you have this in your country. Just curious. So just like it's plenty of places everywhere. We have Posta, we have delivery with courier in home, and also this is one of the options. So I'm just showing you. Oh yeah, this is I guess Nova Posta. This is from Epicenter. So I never get something from Epicenter, so just going to figure out. So this is like the button, like pick it up. This is my personal data, so I put pick it up. It's showing me, yeah, I'm here, and my delivery also here. Open, and I have to scan something. Oh, ta-da! Okay. Yeah, it's light with bunny ears. Da-da-da-da. So, have my delivery, and going to get home tomorrow morning. I will fix this on my car. So, let's walk to Maidan and check what is some bars. Yeah, it's Friday. Bars and people not picking up bunny's ears, and yeah, we actually near Maidan. So by the way, one of my comments I got the message about where to eat lactose and gluten-free food. Usually I cook at home, or like I do eat meat and fish, so I'm like cannot have milk and gluten. And I see many good reviews of this place. It's called Nebos, and that is like vegan, lactose and gluten-free. So one day, maybe I will come and eat something from here. Maybe I check now. Okay, all our place is going to be closed like maximum 9 or 10 p.m. Let's have a look. The trams and view of Maidan and our Stella there. Добрий вечір. Можна подивитися ваше меню? Добре. Yeah, something about raw food, and yeah, looks nice. Raw yogurt, yeah, but also they have pizza, but thankfully they have lots of different options, even sushi and many things. Not everywhere gluten free. But I also learned that they are a kind of raw. Many things is not cooked. I'm going to get something. Imagine I came just to check and they gave me to try their desserts. And what I learned about this place, that it's also raw kitchen. Like I was interested in pumpkin soup, and they told that it's like not cooked, it's like raw pumpkin from blender. So yeah, I have to read more about them, but they like no sugar, raw cuisine, lactose free and vegan, so something like that. And dobry večer. So going home with many ears, some cool dessert, and I guess yeah. I discovered that many of my videos, like I plan to talk about news updates, but many of my videos ended up a little bit spontaneously. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like my content and look at Kyiv a little bit, like Friday night. Now it's almost, I guess, yeah, almost 9 p.m. 1 hour walking before I go to bed, and we on Maidan. Just showing you a few of Maidan and go back home. Nice smell of McDonald's. One day. Our Stella and Maidan. Maidan is there. Yeah, and there is, you can see Saint Sophia Cathedral. We came from there. So, okay. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for supporting. See you very soon this weekend. I plan to, as always, Saturday and Sunday, going to the other part of Kyiv, left bank, to see my dad, see my grandma. Going to market, get food from local markets and so on. So, guys, thank you so much. Oh, here's nice view. Going home and wishing you good weekend, and for us is also good weekend and quiet nights, because I like to sleep the night. It's like my favorite. Sleep well, eat well, doing sport, great. So that is the view. One more view. Dark but nice.